Alright, this crap is starting to piss me off. All I want to do is record a goddamn video. Anyway, I'm not reading that again. I don't know. Sleep. Forget it. I only bought Sunflower War out of pressure. After shoving the game into my bin, I crawled into bed. For the next few weeks, I tried over and over to sell my calligraphies. All of my works remained untouched, well aside from a few pedestrians who stepped on them by mistake. Wait, my bad. I did make one sale. The one guy said he needed my calligraphy to use as toilet paper. Well, you know, people really need toilet paper. You know, you can't live without it. I had zero passion left for calligraphy. In fact, just thinking about it fueled me with anger. This was no longer the career for me. Today I chose to retire for good. God damn it. Nope. I'm not gonna start all the way from there. Alright. So apparently I wanna play, I guess. I did spend money on Sunflower War, might as well give it a go. The day left me pretty drained, so this relic of a game would do a good job putting me to sleep. I switched on my laptop and inserted the disk, which I partly hoped would fail to load from old age. Too bad it worked just fine. No doubt a lot of people are loving Princess Area right now. Meanwhile, here I was, enjoying this 640 by 480 godsend. Oh, voice acting either. These illustrations look like they were done by a child. I'd be better off closing my eyes and imagining my own artworks. The grass reached up to our knees as I read along. I painted an image of the scene in my head. The plants rustled as we waded through. We paused once every few steps, fearing there might be snakes hiding among the bushes. Somehow we managed to survive the evening. The sun surged from beyond the horizon, outlining the earth with an orange glow. Slowly the blue sky emerged and vanquished the darkness that had haunted us. To be honest, these look like kids' drawings. But whatever, you know what? Okay, it changed. That makes sense. As light bathed the soil, I found myself in a field of sunflowers. I had imagined this place to look far more terrifying, but anxiety had merely been playing tricks on me. I drew a deep breath to savor the morning fragrance. In the distance, birds chirped as if applauding our survival. I could see it. Not only that, but touch, hear, and smell too. An experience crafted by my imagination. The image revealed the stalks of my eyes, and it belonged to me alone. This fulfillment inspired me to make things further. The plastic gunfire deafened us as we dove behind the wall. A bullet whizzed past the tip of my helmet. Sam had passed this helmet on to me with her dying breath. I would carry on her legacy. Okay then. The desert heat pinched out sweat out from every pore. Okay then, that was a weird sound. I desperately wanted to empty this water bottle down my throat, but with no help in sight, I must conserve every drop. Joe's eyes closed, this time never to reopen. Despite our promise to survive together, I only managed to live. How I wish I could take her place. I finished reading Sunflower Water right as the clock struck 3 a.m. How so many people had missed this classic left me dumbfounded. Actually, that would be a lie, as I too had every intention of tossing this game aside. I kept demanding excitement without offering an ounce of passion in return. If I played my part, I might be able to discover so much more. As the credits rolled, I realized just how small the development group was. The team probably knew they stood no chance against the bigger studios, yet they still did their best. They dated technologies to deliver a vision they believed in. The happiness they felt when working on a project poured out of every line in this game. I could gaze right into their heart, the thing I had long neglected. Mummy, Daddy, Venti, what is it, darling? Look, it's my calligraphy. Honey, it's calligraphy, but that's great. I think you have a lot of talent. This is so much fun. I'm going to become a calligrapher. I had forgotten the last time I found joy in calligraphy. Every stroke these days felt like a grocery chore. All I obsessed over was how much, or rather, how little, people paid attention to my efforts. My works no longer possessed heart, and I failed to notice it. Time to do something about that. I could hardly wait to start. After all, I chose the path because I loved it. Okay, I don't know if she's 10 or not. What happened to her parents? Quick save. That's very important, everybody. Quick saving. That's all you really need in life. The next day, I ventured outside with a new set of calligraphy. Though I made no sales thus far, I still found myself beaming. That might explain why some people smiled back. Perhaps it was the weather, but I swore everyone felt warmer today. Mommy, there she is, the ice cream lady. A boy dragged his mother in my direction. It was that kid I helped yesterday. The mother and I exchanged nods. So what, are they friends now? They're like best friends now, I guess. I don't even know. Honey, the lady has a name. It's rude to call her the ice cream lady. What's her name then? Oh my, well, sorry, what is it? It's Venti. The mother slapped her boy on the back. See, her name is Miss Venti. Mummy, can we buy one of these doodles from the ice cream lady? Doodle must be another word for top of the line calligraphy. No other explanation could restrain me from shaking the brain out of this boy. My name was nowhere inside that little brain anyway. The mother checked her wallet, and her face scrunched up the way mine did. All good, madam. I knew how it felt to be living on the edge. The edge is being homeless. Is it because she's on the edge of being homeless? Barely